Welcome back everyone, and let's continue with this series on Python. In the last video we discussed about matrices, and in this video we're going to discuss about functions. And we are taking the topic functions after a very long time, and before starting with it I need to cover the topic of multiplying two matrices. So you can see. So for this, let's go to Paint. So now let's copy the matrices. So we have copied the matrices, and now let's do it. So we can see this. If we check the shape, it is 2, 3. So we can write here 2 into 3, and it's 3 into 3. That's right. So two matrices can be multiplied only when these values are same. So as these values are same, we can take out the size of the matrix, which is 2 into 3, means 2 rows and 3 columns. So now let's learn how to multiply it. First let me erase this. Now let's learn the basic theorem behind it. So first let me take this shape, and first let's oh no, you remember the values 2, 3, 1. Okay, now I'm gonna first make this around here and this. So this first row, first row, and this first column. And now to multiply it, first let me choose the brush. Yes, that's fine. So first let's take 2. I hope my screen is visible. 2 into 3, which is 6. Then 3 into 1, which is 3, and then 1 into 2, which is 2. So the basic thing is we're going to multiply this by this, this by this, this by this. Same with other rows. So let me erase this also. I'm changing the brush type, and then let's multiply. We're going to multiply this with, oh no, what's this? This with this. And now let me wait. Yes. And now we multiply 2 with 4, which is 8. Then 3 with 1, which is 3, and 1 with 1, which is 1. Then same with here. So you understood the method. Same with here. You can do yourself only. And then we apply the same method with this row also, by multiplying this with these columns. So the basic method you have found out. And now the thing is, what are you going to do with these numbers? 831. We're not going to take them by 831. We'll do like this. So let me make the main matrix. Then the first number would be 6 plus 3 plus 2. Okay, I hope you understood that. Then it would be 8 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1, and then it would be 10 plus 12 plus 4. Then it would be 6 plus 7 plus, what is it, 4, 8. Yes. And then it would be 8 plus 7 plus 4, and then it would be 20 plus 28 plus 16. And now we're gonna add these numbers. So let's check. 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 2 11, which is the first number. 8 plus 3 11, 11 plus 1 12, this is the second number. 10 plus 12 22, 22 plus 4 26, which is the third number. Then 6 plus 7 13, 13 plus 8 21, which is the fourth number. 8 plus 10 15, 54 19, which is the fifth number. Then 20 plus 28 is 48, 48 plus 16, which is 64, is the last number. 11, 12, 26, 21, 19, 54. Remember this, and let's go to Python now. Okay, so we're here, and now I'm going to run the code. I've done this. Yes, let me check. Oh, it's 64. How? Oh, 2 into 5 is 10. We should not do anything in a hurry. Let's check now. 11, 12, 26, 21, 19, 54. Yes. So let's move to the topic, which is functions. So there are certain parameters which are given to a function, which are known as arguments. So let me just write the code. So what I have done here, I have defined a function named update, which is, and well, here x, and the value of x is 3, and then print x. Now let's try update a number named number 4. Yeah, let's try and update it. And now let's run the code. And cause we don't need print function as it is in the function, and 3 cause the value of x is 3. So let's give a value to, again, in the variable as z. So z is equal to 4. Okay, now update 4. No, wait a minute, update z. Yes, z. It's 3 again. So here, while updating z, we have found out that update z is 3. So let us check if the value of z has been changed or not due to the update. No, the value of z hasn't changed yet. So there are two topics, which is one passed by reference and passed by value. So in pass by value, we pass a value of a number but not its ID, and in pass by reference we pass the ID of the number. As you know, we have discussed about ID in more on variables video and a recent video also. So before this I can write print ID Z. You know the topic is passed by value and passed by reference, but I can tell you Python doesn't have it. It is available in other languages, computer languages only. Okay, so here can write the ID of X. Let's try ID of X, and now in pass by value, when I've written here, it doesn't affect the value of Z, but in pass by reference it affects the value. Yes, it's fine. So the placement of code is also required, and correct placement. You can see ID of both the numbers are same, as are not to change the value of X yet. And now I can copy this and paste it here and then run the code. Then what should happen? The IDs of both the numbers have changed, as now value of X is 3. Yes, as suggests the value of X is 3 now, and you know that ID of two different numbers are different. And some of you might be asking that when in the last, and I can show you here. Some of you are going to ask that why didn't X changed? Cause X is X, this code is beneath this code, so X is equal to 3. This information has been given before it, so it would not change. It's the idea of 4. Now I can move to this console. Oh, I can tell you that we can change console here. Start 1 here, like this. Oh, we can remove consoles also, but unfortunately we can't change the code. So in Python there are two types of arguments. One is mutable argument and other is immutable argument. So what is mutable? Mutable means that it's changeable, editable, and immutable means that they cannot be changed. So like int, float, this things, int, float, complex, bool, id, these can't be changed, these are immutable, and list, tuple, set, etc. are mutable and can be changed. So let's take an example of list. Let's come here and now make it as a list. And I think you remember that in list these brackets are required. Okay, so now 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, this is fine. And now I'm going to run the code to check. Yes, it updates the list. Oh, but why is only 3? So for this we're gonna edit the code a little bit like this. I'm gonna change the value to Z, then here Z, and then here also Z. Okay, so oh no, I think I should shift it over here. And now let's run the code and check. Yes, the ID the same, but here why is it same? Because it's written Z, not 3. So I told you about mutable and immutable arguments. So let's change the list a little bit. I can check that Z here. I can change the value. Wait a minute. How many values does the list have? 5. So I can change this as 4 and then write here, and so I can write 8. That would be fine. Oh, wait a second. Yes, the placement of code is important. Now let's check of the list. Oh, the IDs have been changed. So, and you can see that it has updated the list also. So can we check the ID of Z? I think I can name another variable as X, and then no. Let's see what can we do to check the ID of Z. I think I can rerun the code and the ID has been made again. But, and is the ID mutable? No, ID is immutable. So that's the idea behind these arguments, and thus I end the video here only. But we are not gonna stop this function topic now, as it's a very long topic and it would help us making AI, artificial intelligence. I can tell you when the entire beginner course is complete. So that's how things work, and I hope you're enjoying this series. So if you enjoyed the video, then please press the like button and subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get the notifications of the channel at the instant. Like I upload a video and you can get the notification for that in subscriptions. So I will see you next time. Till then, bye bye.